Hi guys, how's it going? We're at 1 o'clock Ohio time. We are almost to 80, I think. I haven't been outside yet. And the sun was out this morning, but it's starting to get overcast because I think it's raining. I know you guys don't give a shit, but small talk. Anyways, two things. Last reading, I almost shit my pants. We had 12 cards of third parties out of the Beltane deck. And 3 cards of the DM. It's all the DMs in that deck. That bonfire guy, the guy in the golden robe, sun god, and the green man. So that confirmed it as well. So we had 3 upon 3, 3, 3, 3. So right there, that's a dead giveaway that the man's either with multiples off a dating site. We also had 3 cards of a single lady, or he's dating, like balancing. Like he did have a bunch and has narrowed it down. In my case, I truly believe that. Sorry, I have to move the phone. In my case, I truly believe that. Because early on when we broke up, he was, he's going to do what he's going to do and act casual about it, and I should accept it and whatever. I have no choice. I have to accept it, but it's okay. I'm moving along. I was able to start my business on YouTube, and if there's any readers on here, you guys should really think about getting on. It's kind of fun. I mean, it's your platform. You get to state your opinion and what works for you, and you get to show off your talent, man, and you're helping other people. So I'm up to 18 people now on here. Whomever was the 18th person, thank you very much for joining, and I hope you like my content. Obviously you do, or you wouldn't have clicked the button. And that brings me to, if you can like, subscribe, and share. And if you guys see the first video, it was like 17 minutes, and I apologize for that. Try to share it, only because we need to buzz these idiots. I mean, all of us women need to keep looking out for each other. I just got done with watching Sassy Scorpion Tarot, Christina. She is a therapist in real life. If you guys don't know about her, subscribe and try to watch her every day. Well, if somebody's watching this reading, I was going to say broadcast. If somebody's watching this and you know who you are, you need to watch the last 3 days. And you need to learn to express yourself, express your emotions, and stop hiding, because the longer you do that, the worse it's going to be for you. It's like your past to come back, if I do let you back, is going to be a lot more difficult than it was the first time when you cheated on me, which you're cheating now too. But supposedly we're soul bonded. So every video that she has done, reading that she has done, has stated that you want to come back and clear the air. You don't know how. You're a therapist too. I mean, come on. Come on. How hard is it? I don't understand it. I express my emotions. She also said in the reading today that you didn't want me to see you in a bad light. There's something that you did in the past, and then you did it to me in the past, and you're doing it now. And that's why you can't come forward, because you are embarrassed and you don't want to be seen the way you are. And quite frankly, it's very difficult to not see you the way you really are. Why don't you just clean yourself up? Clean your act up. Dude, I've been celibate since I left you on January 8th. I went on one date, and it was a friend from high school. And I haven't seen him since then. He started dating somebody else. So sit your ass at home, work through your emotions, and learn how to speak. the maiden's here. She knows what the divine masculines have done. They can't pull the wool over her eyes. Look at that face. She's ready to just tear them up. We have manifestation. So the ladies or the men that watch this, you guys are manifesting. I don't know, could be a new relationship. It could be, schooling. It could be anything. But with manifestation, you need to be specific. Like, if you're looking for a man, don't say, I like bald men. Don't say, wow, I love bald men. I want a bald man that is 5'11", that's skinny. I don't want a dad bod. He has to be nice. That's not enough. You have to get specific. You have to say, I'm looking for a bald man that's nice, that's good to his children, that has to have certain boundaries, certain beliefs. He's 5'11", has a good job, cares about himself, and then you start listing the relationship qualities that you want. Otherwise, whatever you ask for is what you're going to get. And you don't want to get some idiot. Lord knows. I like to think we're on here for the entertainment, but damn it all, these cards don't lie. Embodiment. You're the embodiment of everything good. Love of oneself, love of others, giving of yourself. One more. Thank God there's no cheating. You guys see me and I shuffle. Fuck. Look, they're still messed up in my hand from shuffling. So I have small hands. Look at that. Damn it. Let me shuffle. Oh my God, look. I pulled her out, and there he was. Do they think... This isn't funny. Let's see what else is. This was 6th in from the back of the stack. Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me? This is like 10 in. Let's see if I can get us anything. I don't know, they're all gross. No, wait, here. It's boundaries. We're taking it. I don't care. I have to get something. We can't be having this bullshit. Milk and butter. Okay, we're good, dude. I shouldn't call you dudes. I'm sorry. I didn't call you like men. Okay, so here we go. High Priestess, she knows everything. And what she knew was what we know. Third party situation. Where's our other... Hold on. I do this to you guys all the time, but it's hard to... He was indulging or on online dating, of course. This is who he picked. This is his car that he took her out on dates or is taking her out on dates. And you have no way of knowing where they're going. They're going after this, orgasms. And I don't believe that's you that manifested that. That was him. That was this dude calling all of these girls in off of the sites. He is the embodiment of a cheater. But look, we're the maiden, and we're not putting up with that anymore. You're out, loser. You're done. We've poured out our pictures. We're no longer stuck in the butter. We have boundaries now. We're on a new path. I'm just taking off this stack now. We have good friends that will help us. Oh, look who showed up. That confirms it. That confirms it. And we have the oracle cards. So this is the mess that I have. And I don't do the bridge when I shuffle. I do the one that you see me do, and then I split it down the middle, and then I flutter them into each other. So here's yet another third party. If you're watching and you know who you are, none of my collective, I don't include you in my collective. If you're watching, I've been getting this for 2 weeks. Let me tell you. Take my glasses off so I'm not hiding behind them. These have been increasing over the last 2 weeks. Today was a culmination of 12 cards of 3, and then here we have it again in 2 of another girl. You again that shows up. You're here with your money, getting ready to take them out. You're here getting ready to get in bed with them. You're here online dating. You found a chick that would actually go with you. Probably dumb as rocks. That's your car. This is what you want to do all day, every day. This is you calling them in. You embody a cheater. She knew what you were doing all along. She's no dummy. She was waiting for you to bust yourself. She poured out the pictures, and she's getting out of this swamp. She now has boundaries. She's on a new path with her friends. So you've known about this since January 8th. You act casual, and you blew it off like, well, you knew I was gonna be on the sites, and you knew I was gonna be dating. And then when I go out on a date, you are like texting me the next day. So guess what? It's equal opportunity, and you want to act the way you want to act. Clean your act up, I should say. Clean yourself up. You're an embarrassment. Total embarrassment. You can't speak. You can't let out your feelings. You can't end something face to face. And then you want me to accept a friendship with you, which will eventually turn into a situationship. Not happening. You can come forward. You can come forward as a full-on relationship, or don't come forward at all, which I'm used to. You've been gone now on the 8th, it's 4 months. So you have 3 more days, and you have been gone 4 months. What have you been doing in the 4 months? Who have you been with? How many women have you been with? Have they been in your house, in your bed? Because you made me be in the bed that your partner of 14 years was in, and all her shit was still up, even in her nightstand. And you wonder why I left. Big poster-sized pictures of her staring me in the fucking face. You wonder why I left. You need to sit down, and you need to evaluate it. You need to evaluate exactly why I left. Because when you put it down on paper, if you have to, column A, B, and C, you were the one at fault, not me. I'm the one that walked out on you on the 8th. I was an option for you. I was not a choice. I was pushed behind everybody. All the while, I'm putting up with your partner's stuff. And there was nowhere to put my stuff. You didn't provide me even a drawer. You gave me this much room in your bathroom vanity. And I had nowhere to put my clothes. They were all on the floor in your yoga room. Bugs climbing in them. The stink bugs that come in from outside when it's cold. Couldn't even give me a closet or a drawer. You have a 4-bedroom home. The one downstairs had a walk-in closet that wasn't being used and 2 dressers, and you never offered them to me. So look at yourself, dude. You wonder why I left? You're selfish. Pig. Exactly. Guess what? The reality of it all is you've got that home, and guess who you're going to be taking care of? Because you have nobody else that's capable of doing it. Those people are done and gone, or they're too drunk to do it. So all I have to do is just shake my head. Shake my head. Just keep on hiding. It suits you well. It looks good on you every day that you hide. Every day that you hide. And guess what? This is my platform. And if people don't want to hear a reality, everybody, he's subscribed to the channel, so he hears this. He doesn't respond to texts or phone calls. So if he has to hear it through this mode of communication, and everybody posts something and he has to read about what they're posting, like their situation is exactly the same, then maybe you'll clean your shit up. Because right now you're feeling miserably. You look like miserable. You look cheap is what you look like. You look real cheap. You're not wearing it well, buddy. Not at all. At this point, I've ranked you right up with my ex-husband. You might be leading the pack over him. He would ghost, but he wouldn't stay away that long. And he would actually apologize and then throw his shit fit of why he ghosted. You can't even do that. You're a coward. Total coward. My friend confirmed it last night. He said that you are a coward and that you need therapy. He wondered if you have a therapist that you meet with and if you're actually telling the truth. I'm wondering that too. Because if I met with him, which I know him, he was over at the house, I wonder whose story he would believe. Certainly not yours. Because he can see everything of your 14-year relationship everywhere around the house, including the shoes on the mantle. Yes, ladies, there were a pair of clogs on the mantle. So reverent. It's fucking insane. Keep the shoes upstairs on the dresser. A girlfriend coming in shouldn't have to. I mean, no wonder I was so nervous and anxious in your house. I could never get settled. You never acknowledged me. And you hid me from the community because you felt like you two were so above and everyone could kiss your damn ring on your finger like the Pope. I couldn't go out in public with you. You didn't want that. If it was a concert, that was one thing. But around town where you live, that wasn't happening. I see how it all is now. I don't know why I would even, when you suggested to be friends, I don't even know why I would want to be friends with you, because you don't act like a friend. You don't. Friends check on one another. Friends text consistently. Friends call each other. My friend, he's been texting on me every day since we become friends. And especially since the shit you pulled. So he can make sure that I'm okay mentally. Because he knows I suffer from depression and anxiety. He knows that I had prior suicide attempts. He checks on me every day, and he's not a therapist. You're a therapist and you're licensed and you don't even check on me. How's that sound, collective? Does that sound like a friend you would want to have? Master's degree and doesn't even check on the person that he fucked over twice. Cheated on me within a month of dating. I was nice enough to let him have another try and then did it again 4 to 5 months later. I think it was 4 months later. And then admitted to doing it to his 14-year-old or 14-year partner. I should have ran. And yes, I do look at you in a shitbag light. You don't do that to people, man. She was sick. You don't do that. And I'm wondering how sick she was now. How sick that she couldn't do things. Because you guys went to concerts, you went on vacation, you went all sorts of places together, out to eat. So, I mean, what's sick? Arthritis, you can work around it. Diabetes, you can eat correctly and do what you need to do. There's millions of people that live with that. How about not smoking? Oh yeah, it took you how many months and weeks to unload that ashtray because her cigarettes were in it? I mean, it's just fucked up. It's like, you look back and you just see all that shit. It's just one big fucking ridiculous. It's 22 minutes. Woo! You guys are gonna get pissed, but don't you like hearing this gossip? And don't you love hearing this? I mean, this is my life, people. This is my total life. And, you know, I'm getting better, but I'm still, you know, like today I have therapy when I get off of here. So I'm trying to do some reads prior to going in. So I guess that's all for this one. I'll come back on. I'm going to use a different deck. We can't be having this shit going on. If it comes up when I use a different deck, then we know that, I mean, I don't even like the lighting. It's like hazy. But look, you can see my highlighter. I bought a new shade in brand and it wasn't cheap. But I don't know. It might be too gold on my pale skin. I'm an esthetician, so I'm always, I don't know. Whatever. You guys are probably, shut up, lady. See you on the next one. Sorry for my rant. Sometimes people need to be told. And if I can't get through any other way, how would you guys do it? Leave your comments below. I want to hear. Like, I might learn from you. Let's hear how you guys are communicating, what you're communicating. And it can be vague. You don't have to write, well, hey, this is Jim Bob, and, you know, I went to his house and had a pitchfork. And I stuck the pitchfork into the porch and told him to get the hell out, and he didn't come out, and I put the pitchfork into the window and broke the window. Yeah, I grew up on a farm, so I grew up around country folk, and they don't fuck around. They would come with a gun. So, or the dad would come paying a visit to that cheat. So, okay, this is it. I'm off of here. See you in the next one.